Hi and welcome to MSN Studio. One of the FAQs I get is how do I hang my ware onto the wall. So today I'm going to show you. That's my wind chimes. If I want to hang with a wire like this, so what I do is I take a nichrome wire. Usually potters use cancel wire, but that thins out after firing. So this can withstand 1400 degrees centigrade, and this is 21 gauge. So I take this and then make it into a C-shaped hook like this, and in my leather hard stage I'm going to just insert this inside. You just make sure that it doesn't penetrate the other side, and I'm done. But let's say if it's a large ware and it's heavy, so the best thing is to make a hole like this in the middle and then just screw it on the wall. But let's say if it's a very lightweight like this, so this here I have taken, this is called hook plate, and these hook plates I stuck it with silicone. So this silicone is used for sealing glass and making aquariums. So this is a plunger for that. You need to put it in this and start using it. And when you start using, after using this dries, so to seal it you can use something like a Vaseline and or melt a toothbrush and put it over it so that it doesn't get in contact with air, otherwise slowly start drying up the whole thing. But let's say if it's a heavier, then on this I add, this is M-seal. This is a regular set M-seal. Anything which is fast set, you compromise on the strength. So after sticking with either with silicone or with araldite, after it dries 24 hours, then I put M-seal and I let it dry again for 24 hours. So here I've used white M-seal because the black one looks very bad. But alternatively, if you have an option, like for this flower, I made 3 holes across. So if you see from here to here, I have holes, and I made 3 holes so that if it clogs with glaze, I still have 1 or 2 options more. And then later you can put a string and make a hook at the back like this. But let's say if you have something which is very light, so you can take something called Lattice. It looks like a cement which is used by the tile fixers, the washroom tile fixers. So you can put Lattice and then stick it onto the wall, but this is permanent, you can't remove this. And let's say if you have something exotic and you don't want it to have a hook at the back, then the simplest of all is to take an easel and then just put it over it. But let's say if you have a clock, so the clock will have a machine at the back for the hands, and you get hooks like this. So before you put it in, you can put hook like this and then put it onto the clock, and the hook is ready to use. So you can use this technique for, instead of clock, you can use for anything else. Let's say you have a screw, you can do it, and then here you put with whatever flower or whatever you want to close it with. I hope I answered all your questions. If you have any questions, do write in comments, and do also give your feedback if you want me to make a video on something else. Till then, bye.